It was almost midnight when Maya started the long walk home from her art studio. The town's last bus had rattled away an hour ago, leaving the streets quiet and the air growing cold. Her cabin, nestled just beyond the sparse streetlights, felt miles away. A pair of headlights glowed in the distance, slowly approaching. A dark, older model sedan glided to a stop beside her. The window hummed down, revealing a man with neatly combed dark hair and a polite, almost too still smile. "Heading far?" he asked, his voice even. "I am going that way." Maya hesitated, exhaustion weighing against her caution. He seemed harmless enough. "Just to the old logging road," she replied, and with a weary sigh she opened the passenger door. Inside, the car was unnervingly clean, not a speck of dust, no personal items. It felt less like a car and more like an operating room. Maya gave him directions to the logging road, but he simply nodded, his eyes fixed on the road ahead. After a few minutes of quiet, he spoke, his voice soft. "You live alone out there, do not you? Must get lonely." Maya stiffened. She had not told him that. A strange smell began to creep into the air, faint at first, then growing stronger. Metallic, sweet, and sickly, like old copper and something else, something unsettling. Maya tried to place it, scanning the spotless interior, but saw nothing. The driver kept driving, slowly, steadily. They passed her turnoff. "That was my road back there," she said, her voice tighter than she intended. He chuckled softly. "Just a little detour, dear. I like to take the scenic route." His eyes, meeting hers in the rearview mirror, were unblinking, unsettlingly calm. The detour led them onto a gravel path, dark and overgrown, far from any familiar landmarks. The sickly sweet smell in the car was now overpowering, making her stomach churn. Her heart hammered against her ribs. He began to talk, his voice still unnervingly soft. "Some things are meant to be kept. Collected. Observed." He looked at her then, a slow, predatory smile spreading across his face. "It is so easy for people to just disappear out here," panic surged. Maya frantically pulled at the door handle, but it was locked tight. Child locks. She tried the window, but it would not budge. Desperate, she spotted a small, worn utility knife in her bag. Her hands shaking, she fumbled it open. Then, with all her strength, she plunged the dull blade into the door panel, aiming for anything that might release the lock. The man, startled by the sudden movement, swerved, his calm facade finally cracking into a snarl. The car lurched to a halt. The man barked something unintelligible, his composure shattered. Seizing the moment, Maya threw herself against her door again. This time, with a sickening click, it sprang open. She tumbled out, scraping her knees on the gravel, and scrambled to her feet. Without looking back, she plunged into the dense, dark woods bordering the road, the metallic stench of the car and his furious yell echoing behind her. Maya ran until her lungs burned, not daring to stop until she saw the distant, comforting glow of a porch light. She did not slow down until she reached her neighbor's farmhouse, gasping out her story to a bewildered couple. The police came, searched the roads, but found nothing. No car, no man, no trace. Maya packed her bags that week, leaving the isolated cabin behind. To this day, the scent of old copper and sickly sweetness can send a shiver down her spine, a phantom reminder of the collector's ride.